This is actually ultimate basic fit. We're thrifting like a basic B today because I feel like spring just calls for a lot of good basic butter. There's so many shorts out, and I called it that shorts were gonna be back. Roll the tapes. Like these Massimo ones. Are those gonna be too short for me? I gotta be careful because I got a butt. If these fit me. Also with shorts, I feel like you have to go through every single size because some of the short fits are so bizarre. These look stunning. These are spree ones. Jorts. Those are kind of cool. How do we feel about thrifting swimwear? I know this is like always a discussion every year, but I'm curious, what are our updated thoughts? Adorable. It's a little like my style a couple of years ago, so I'm not gonna risk it. Let's play Shein or Frankie's. If it's Frankie's, I'm taking it. She doesn't say, which sadly means we have to assume Shein. I actually see a lot of Frankie's bikinis on thredUP. These are sickening. I'm about a number graphic. I think I'm manifesting numbers in my life, you guys. I don't even look at what that number was. Good vintage yellow. Like, are we grossed out by that or what? I don't know if this is a poncho or a swim cover up, but I like it. And of course, we're gonna veer off the path of basic today because there will always be distractions. But just remember, yay or nay. I feel like that's actually pretty cute, even just as a top. There's a couple of regulars here who always get into the new racks before me. But I have no idea what they're looking for, so competition? We'll never know. I just found the basic of all basics. Little Ralph. I have been on the hunt for a top like this. One's in a size large, but it could work. This has potential, but it looks like it's too like narrow for some weird reason. Okay, sleeveless top time. Didn't have much luck here last time, but channeling good energy today. This is so aquamarine and you can't tell me differently. Ooh. This tag is so cute, and this might be horrific to some of you guys, but imagine this cut right there. I always look for like the clippy hangers too, because that means it's a tube top, and I love a tube top, you guys. This is also darling. Like, this kind of style will never go out of style. This is too big, but it will never go out of style. What are you? Picnic bitch. Should we bring that back? I feel like it's about time that we could. Why did someone not take this? Adorable. There's always some good go backs at this store because there's literally so much. I feel like people don't even go through everything. But sometimes I need to like not let it overwhelm me if I see good go backs because I'm like, there's still gems to be found, which I love. I can't tell if it's gonna be a good skirt day or bad. This is kind of reminding me of skirts that I've been seeing at like Garage and Urban where the pockets are really big and this part is short. That could be a thrift flip. That could be a thrift flip I can manage. Okay, so skirts went really hard. We're gonna try and go kind of quick. This is just H&M, but it's that old H&M because it's that red dangly tag. That is adorable. Again, butter yellow. This I probably won't take, but I think it's like some subsidy of Miss 60 because it's Miss Studio. Cute, but wintry. Okay, this diesel Y2K little number. Is it even diesel? Okay, it might be fake because it says diesel there, but it doesn't say diesel here, so funny how it instantly makes it less cute. This though, Kenzie, not entirely my style, but really cute. This is a good cargo basic. I like how it goes up on the sides because often I find skirts like this and I want them to be shorter. So that's a good like temporary shorten. This is kind of in the same vein as that first skirt. I kind of like the first one better, so I think I'm gonna leave that. These two aren't what I'm looking for, but they're cute and notable. This little, very Brandy Melville-esque. And this is very like Olivia Rodrigo core. I'm kind of worried because my cart is full. Sometimes that gives me a bit of anxiety, but we did hit a bit of a lull, which is probably for the best. I went through athletic shorts. I found these. They might be too short. And we still gotta hit accessories and such. And men's stuff. And all these good go backs. Ooh. Now we're talking. Sometimes I see these go backs and I'm like, why the hell did someone not take this? This is full on corset lace. This is stunning. It must be like a massive rip. I'm obsessed. You guys know I'm not a Disney adult, but this is giving like Britney Spears era Disney. And it's $2.99. basic is a leather jacket. And I realized recently, I don't like my black leather jackets. This is actually kind of the style I'm going for, like bomber, but it has button details. Mine is just like too cropped on the sleeves, and I don't feel good when I'm wearing it. And I'm like, why should I settle when there's a bajillion leather jackets out there, you know? This could be basic. It's a cardigan, which I feel like I classify as basic, but I love how it's mesh and I love the color. Cardigans kind of are the epitome of basic, to be honest. This is a good DKNY. You guys just know how I feel about beige, and if you don't know, I don't feel good about it. I don't think we need to go through sweaters today. Ew, that was Fashion Nova and I touched it. It's cute, but this color is too much in that beige realm. It wouldn't do me any good. I think I see some good sunnies behind the counter. In the meantime, I found this cute little vest. I hope it fits like a top. If it doesn't, it's not coming with me. And a couple fun bags, because I've just been realizing keeping the outfit simple and the bag fun. This actually looks like a beaded bag that's gonna fit shit, which is great. And this Guess bag. Do you see that? Amazing. This is kind of wonky lighting, but I'm still figuring things out in this room, and obviously I haven't done like a sit down talking portion of a video in a long time, but I just thought it'd be fun for this style where we're doing more of like a theme. We're talking about basics. I'm wearing a basic today. This is not sponsored, but I do love Elwood. Sent over this sweatsuit and this t-shirt, and I love it. So we're gonna go through piece by piece what I picked up for this basic haul, and over top I'm gonna do some styling, but we're gonna talk more about like the pieces and why they're good and why you should have them. Let me yap for a quick second about accessories. I love baseball caps. I get it, they're not for everyone, but maybe instead of a baseball cap, you're like a headband, a doing your hair kind of girl. They actually had some really good ones at the thrift store. They had this Raptors one, which is kind of washed vintage in red, and I've been looking for a red hat. They had this Yankees pierced one, which that just makes it all that much more fun. And I'm going to New York soon. And then they have this Italia blue. Like, these are the 3 perfect hats, and in total cost me under $10 for all of this. Definitely more of a casual vibe, but I feel like the hat versus non-hat look can be like a totally different version of an outfit. And then the only other 2 accessories that I got, I found these really unique sunglasses. I don't think I spoke to you guys about them. They don't have a brand on them, but they have the like new tag sticker still on it, and they were $5.99, but I loved how they were like a green interior, kind of pukey green, and burgundy-ish brown, but the shape is so unique. It's a little bit Matrix-esque, but I don't see sunglasses in this shape that often, so when I see something super unique in the sunglass section, they're coming home with me, because again, sunglasses can do the most for your outfit. I feel like I always keep them in my car because you never know when you're gonna need them. And lastly, this little bag was $12, but honestly, for an immaculate beaded bag like this, you never really see them in this good of condition. And again, I mentioned in the video this size actually fits my phone and other things, not just a little lip balm, but it's perfect. I love the top handle and I love the colors on it. I'm just thinking this with like a cute little mini skirt, or again, just jeans to zhuzh up an outfit would be perfect. Obviously capris are super huge right now, and you can get them in all different colors. I find going like the cargo route is a little bit easier to work into your wardrobe and pair with like your other basic pieces. I love these because they're a little bit less basic with all the stitching and the patches and just the color and even the waistband. The brand is SD Color Team Spirit. They were only $5.99. And I really just want to pair this with like a simple tube top, go very Carrie Bradshaw. You can wear it with a sneaker, or as I mentioned, I think capris look best with like a little bit of a heel. Maybe that's like a wedge or a sandal, but something like this would be also super cute. So speaking of tube tops, obviously tank tops, like having all the basics like racer back, tube top, off the shoulder, cropped, not cropped, in white and black is going to be like your best friend for summer, and just keep those in your laundry basket and just keep washing them so they're in your wardrobe every single week. This is just an extremely black, but extremely basic black tube top that was new tag still from H&M. And I was actually looking for one for my birthday. So I'm glad that I found this. I mean, my birthday has passed obviously, but I'm glad I have it now because it was something that I was needing, because my old black one just got a little too tattered. Kind of lastly for tops, of what we found on this go was this really sweet double-breasted vest. I can't tell this color. It's almost like taupey grayish brown, but I'm just thinking this will look so nice with a tan, which I'll hopefully have soon. Denim shorts. It works as a top, which is why I love it, and then obviously you can wear it in different kinds of ways. But I feel like vests like this that are versatile will always be in style. It would also look really cute with this cargo skirt, like a little juxtaposition of super casual and businessy bitch vibe. But I mentioned to you guys that I like this skirt in particular because it has the adjustable strings on the side, which I think is super important because sometimes when I'm wearing a cargo skirt and the fit is overall baggy, but the length is a little too long, I feel like I'm just wearing a paper bag down there, which is not what I'm going for. So yet to try this on, but I think it'll fit really well. It's by the brand Log, and this one was a super good deal. It was $3.99. In the same vein, we have this old H&M skirt in butter yellow, which we know is like trending, but it's also so basic. Go back to Ralph Lauren button-ups and any of those colors are gonna be basic and true forever. I can't tell if this is a kid skirt, but I think it's gonna fit me. I actually have a New York outfit in mind with this, so I really hope it does, but I just loved the unique detailing on this. You really don't see this kind of stuff every day anymore unless it's from Shein. This is kind of the only not so basic item that I picked up. I just had to do it. It was calling my name and it was only $5.99. It's by Marciano and it's got the clasps in the back, which I thought was super unique, but I want to mention it just because a top like this is technically a basic silhouette. For tops, the most basic silhouettes you can get are halter, tube, t-shirt, and button down. And I love that it's a halter in a fun color, but it's not too distracting. It's got like a fun pattern, of course, with the material, but this again, just with like a denim skirt. I only grabbed one pair of shorts. I didn't want to go the athletic short route because I got some in my last thrift haul with Melissa, but these were intriguing to me because they are a longer short slash capri almost length, and they're by Esprit, which I love Esprit for their basics. Esprit, Max, Gap, Banana Republic, LL Bean. Those are all good ones to look up if you're doing thrifting online. And lastly, I feel like for spring, a good leather jacket is great, a good denim jacket is great, but I've talked about those things a million times. And I was at an estate sale recently, found a gorgeous blue trench. Ultimately, they were trying to scam me, so I had to leave it behind. But I did find this one at the thrift store for $21, and I had a 30% off coupon. It's the Breachers Works brand, and it's kind of in this nylon-esque material. The buttons are really fun as well, and it's navy, it's long, it's got the shoulder pads. While I was trying it on, the woman was telling me I should take the shoulder pads out, but I'm not scared of a shoulder pad. I actually have shoulders that really slope down, so sometimes it doesn't really bother me all that much. I love the idea of a navy trench because I feel like everyone has a beige one, which there's nothing wrong with that, even more versatile, but comboing the navy with like different shades of denim is so much fun, and I'm super excited. Let me know if you guys like this style of video. I could do thrifting for not so basic items for spring next, but leave me your comments down below and I will definitely take them into consideration. But I had a lot of fun and I will see you guys in the next one.